I got a shirt that says "fuck off."
I like that. I like that.
Well, Carlos agrees with that view.
Yep, I like that.
I have a shirt that says "suck my fuck."
I got a shirt that says "got worms."
Got worms and suck my fuck. Nothing says more about worms.
Oh,
What kind of shirt you got?
Just got shirts.
he's got Uncle Rick shirts.
He's got gas station hooker vibes. In the South, like a cowboy.
Marlboros and cheap whiskey shirts.
Hell yeah.
You smell like cigarettes and denim.
All
For
the
a
time,
while
dude.
there, I seriously thought you were like sponsored by Coors Light. Every time I saw you, you just wear a Coors Light shirt.
Or he's like that cowboy from New York that's like half-ass naked and fucking in the middle of
I always knew he
town
saw
square.
because he would yell at me overseas to take it off.
Just walking around in his little boots and shit and fucking playing a guitar down in Times Square. And it's like raining / snowing at the same time.
Yeah, you wearing your holy shit? You are wearing your boots.
Yeah, with the Daisy Dukes
That's
on.
straight up. That's like
Like, if
Smokey and the Bandit style.
I'm not gonna lie, if I saw you in
Dude,
Times
they-
Square doing that, I'd probably throw
They
up
need to
some
bring
change.
back the fucking like 70s bell bottoms for the men.
I fuck with it.
I'd honestly probably wear that.
I fucking would if they brought it back.
I feel like you would be one of those people that get lost in the disco.
Maybe.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Bustle Rack Banter. I am your main host, Safety Steve. We also have Carlos to my left.
It's Carlos's view.
Yes, sir. We got Julius Pringles.
What's up?
Yep, Mustache Man, 2009. And Smitty T.
Just reeks like cigarettes.
Still cigarettes with Marlboro Reds.
So we'll just do the that sushi talk then.
Of course,
Damn, my mom's calling me.
Of course, Mom will call.
So, hear me out. If you eat Commissary Sushi and die from it, do you still get full honors at your funeral?
Honestly, the amount of funeral honors we get, it depends. If it was half off, full price at the commissary, as we all know, because I feel like if it's discounted, you kind of knew what you were getting into. So I don't think that's work related, not service connected.
Well, I think you guys want Carlos's view now, so honestly, it's kind of on you. If you're willing to buy something buy gas station sushi from a store that sells uniforms, stale Pop-Tarts, and dog food, you kind of got what the heck you got coming to you, you know?
No,
It's really on you at that point.
That's not sushi. Just gas station vibes with the security clearance.
Well, have you ever tried it? It's got that crunchy rice, and I've actually had the crunchy rice beforehand too. I went to a cookout. My buddy, he hosted this, and the dude brought a whole thing of a rice cooker just filled with rice, and it was all crunchy. But if your rice is crunchy, that just adds a lot more of the texture on it, and I think that's a crime in Japan.
See, like, for me, every time I've had sushi, not from a gas station, I'll mind you, because I have self-respect. All right? But it's always gooey. It's not like that perfect texture.
That's nasty as fuck.
That's the kind.
It's gooey. And I don't know what it is. It kind of like, you're just hungry and you paid like $20-something for like this little thing of like 4 things, like little rolls. And it's so gooey and you're just like, well, that's $20.
Well, the longer
have
that
to
it's
eat it, you
the
know?
longer that it sits in the container, the more moist it gets.
And that's a word I like. I only like moist in one way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
okay,
word
okay,
moist is
okay,
crazy.
okay, okay.
And it's not on my sushi.
It's your cake. I like my cake moist.
Yeah, like oh, we actually had good cake that was moist the other day.
I honestly don't like eating cake too much because I have a habit of falling the fuck asleep. Passing out. Like, it makes me sleep. I don't know what it is, the ingredients or something.
It's
but
a sugar coma.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, it's fucking real. I
Dude,
promise
for the longest, since I was like 8 years old, I had my first piece of cake. And my mom was like, oh, happy birthday. And I was like, oh, yeah, I get to have my first piece of cake. She gave me like not a too big of a piece, but a small piece after she smeared half of the fucking cake on my face.
Yeah.
And, now I'm looking like Krusty the Clown remix. And I eat the cake, and like not even 10 minutes later, I'm just passed out. Everybody's partying like, it's happy birthday. Where's the birthday cake? I'm out there passed out, gifts all over me when I wake up, and they're just like notes saying, "Hope you have a good year."
So the best way to slowly eat your cake and actually enjoy it, put it in the freezer, and then take your piece out, put it in a bowl, put a little bit of milk on it.
Oh yeah.
I promise you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can even put the milk in the microwave
Oh
for a
yeah.
couple of seconds.
I've tried that before.
So good.
You might be honest on that. I think
That's
they-
like.
I'm telling you.
Have
I
you
think they call that ice cream cake.
Mm. That's good.
have you ever had a zebra cake? Put it
Oh.
in 30 seconds in the microwave.
Not in the microwave.
Oh
no.
my
Are we
god.
talking like the Little Debbie?
Little Debbie zebra cakes.
Oh yes.
I feel like zebra cake is like your mascot.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that as a truck driver, you definitely eat a lot of sweets. It has to be.
More of like a ding dong guy.
Yeah, I was thinking that or like a Twinkie,
Yeah,
ding
Twinkies.
dongs, like
Yep.
you know the ones that are like.
Just take them out of the wrapper real quick and
Yeah,
scarf them down,
But
dude.
which ones are better? The ones that are in like the plastic wrap or the foil wrap?
They're plastic.
The plastic. Wrap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
That
feel-
would be a very unpopular opinion with a lot of people.
No,
feel
it's
like
not my
foil.
problem.
I would blow him up in the comments.
You're locked, loaded, and ready for Bustle Rack Banter, where the armor's thick, but the banter's even thicker. Now roll out with your host.
Welcome to Bustle Rack Banter.
Holy shit.
Whoa. All right, that. All
Maybe we should do one person.
right, maybe one
yeah,
person.
yeah. You can take it away.
All
Right?
right,
You
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm gonna edit that in there.
Yeah. Just have a seizure.
Welcome to Bustle Rack Banter, where we talk about everything and nothing. Somehow, nothing. I guess nothing's gonna make sense in any topic. However, we hope you viewers have an awesome time, enjoy your time with the podcast. Your host here, Safety Steve.
Carlos.
Julius Brengles.
And I'm Smitty T.
Hell yeah. So, all right, as we all know, we got a few topics in for discussion. So, topic one, all right, the end is nigh, all right. We all know that somehow the world is going to end, but who knows how. This world is kind of falling apart. Should we just care, or should we just fuck off and do something else, make a sandwich?
I'm gonna go fuck off, do something else, make a sandwich.
Yeah, I agree. Nothing has been the same since 2016, where that kid fell into that gorilla exhibit, and that since then it just felt like the world already ended. So we're already in hell.
I don't know though. That new pygmy hippo Mars might bring it back though.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you don't know? Oh, well, I actually know quite a bit about Mars. He's a little pygmy hippo. He's about this big. He was like 13 pounds when he was born as a hippo. But he's not like going to be a giant one. He's a baby hippo.
So he's a miniature hippo.
Yeah, he'll always be a miniature hippo.
I'm fucking riding on the back of that thing while it's in
And
a
his name
kiddie
is
pool.
Mars. And he's, I have to say it, badass.
How the fuck do they figure out a hippo is a miniature?
It's got dwarfism, maybe.
There's only like 2,500.
They
of
come
them.
out with like fucking 1 foot legs.
There's only like, no, not even 1 foot. They're like this big.
Oh wow.
He's got those little wrinkly legs. He kind of looks like a little like, like a Great Dane when they're like just stumbling over themselves when they're first born.
Okay.
Did you say Chubbs from like Happy Gilmore?
no, like his legs, they're just little chubs.
Oh, Nubs. Okay.
Nubs, not chubs.
Chubbs is a
Same
whole.
thing.
It's a whole different thing.
same, but different.
Yeah.
Potato, tomato.
So here's the thing, right?
So there's still hope.
We got hurricanes in places that don't even have water. Okay, first of all, somehow was in Arkansas, Crater of Diamonds, a couple years ago. It's probably like 4 or 5 years ago. Hurricane hits the coast of Louisiana. You know, condolences to the family members and people that didn't make it. However, how the fuck did that thing come so far inland that it reached us at the northern part of Arkansas? All right. If Michigan beats Ohio, the world is going to fucking end. I just feel like that's going to
Well, get ready for the world to end because Michigan is going to do a 5-peat and they are going to devastate Ohio State. And welcome to Fuck Ohio State Friday.
I think you're going to be very disappointed come November.
I think the world is going to fall apart.
I still think you should take our standing bet.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to bet that.
You should.
No, absolutely not.
I don't think you have.
You know how addicting
any
gambling is? By the way, boys and girls,
Yes,
don't
I do.
gamble.
I play fake slots on my phone. I know the exact addiction. So yes, I know how addicting gambling
Okay, well, I'm not doing that.
You should.
What's wrong with gambling?
You look like you do it every truck stop.
This is his
Well-
exact attire when he goes to the casino.
The best are the ones in Oklahoma on the reservations.
Actually, we're gonna go back to Louisiana for that. I like those little truck stops.
Oh yeah, Cashadas.
Yep.
Yeah. But back to Smitty T. Like, have you done the 7-Eleven slot machines?
A couple times.
How many? How many times have you dumped like a couple $100 and only won back like 2 cents?
Many times. And then I just go buy another Twinkie.
So, like, what's the payout ratio? Is it decent?
It's not
mid,
good.
Or is it?
No, it's not good.
Not good.
No.
So
Would you pay your bills off?
Fuck no.
the big question
Kinda
is,
just entertainment.
if you hit the big jackpot, is that a sign for you that the world is ending, or is it falling apart?
No, you actually just turn into the next Andrew Tate.
Right. Buy a Lamborghini. Everybody else is shitty.
Talk about Bugattis.
We got Lamborghinis here.
You're gonna see him in a little go kart. I woke up in a new Bugatti and just take off.
I'll buy the Pringles company.
Like the Twitter trend.
I'll buy the Pringles company and do all the commercials.
That's when I know the world is ending, and
Yeah.
we have a president named Carlos.
I am running for president.
What's that movie with the Terry
Idiot-
Crews is the president?
Idiocracy.
Oh my god.
Yep, I was just thinking
Oh,
about that.
man.
They water their crops with Gatorade.
Yeah, with Brondo.
What was that movie that had Bernie Mac in it before he died?
There's a lot of movies with Bernie
Where-
Mac.
Transformers.
Where his brother was Head of State. You ever see that one?
I've watched Head of State before. Yes,
That is the greatest movie ever.
that's a good movie.
Because he just walks around slapping people.
What about that movie with Bernie Mac's Bad Santa? And he's like, I
Oh.
hate you because
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I don't think I've seen that one.
this. Never mind. All right, here's another thing that I got. Right, the moment you see an E4 try to get drafted into the Space Force to escape child support, you know that's a sign that the world is falling apart.
That's just a disappointment to this next generation, and we can get into that later on.
Yeah.
But oh my God,
I wish I could be in the Space Force.
Honestly, if I had a chance to, I'd go
But here's the problem. I
be a
don't think
space ranger.
anybody's actually in the Space Force.
I've met a lieutenant who did a spur ride with us back when I was in Alaska, and holy shit, the first time I ever met a Space Force lieutenant with a Ranger tab,
that's wild.
and he got a tinfoil hat for the spur ride.
Oh.
I shit you not.
That's awesome.
He had it plastered on his ACH like a unicorn.
I'd be embarrassed.
Hello,
if I was in the
spur
Space
holder.
Force.
Yeah, and they made him wear asbestos gloves everywhere he went.
That's wild.
That's
Howdy,
good.
Space
Fuck 'em.
Ranger.
Fuck 'em.
I'm here to get my space spurs.
So working at NASA, they were starting to bring in the Space Force and involve them, and I got to see a couple of them right before I did not get fired, and they're a bunch of dorks.
Oh, that's right. You were a former and were you like an astronaut at
No, I was a janitor there too.
Oh, okay. All right. This guy's misleading. I thought he was a fucking astronaut.
So I did accidentally pull up to NASA out in the Mojave Desert once, and that was interesting. They're
Were
just
you-
like, turn around.
Were you under the influence of anything?
It was like over 30 miles to the next road.
Holy shit!
Yes,
GPS just failed you.
100%.
What if Smitty T? What if you're on a fucking route? I've heard this happen a lot, like nightmares with truck drivers. Is it true that there's some times where you have something input in your GPS, you're on a long drive, it's probably like cross country, going from fucking coast to coast, and somehow you end up on this rinky-dink ass scary back road, and you're in an 18-wheeler. What is going through your mind once you hit a single lane road?
It doesn't help when you're under the influence.
I feel like you just described Smitty's T's hometown.
He's
Like just trying to go to work.
yeah, where are you from again?
Missouri.
Oh God.
Oh God, yeah, that's definitely his hometown.
So have you had any scary or spooky things go down while you're night driving?
I saw Bigfoot one time.
No,
I feel like
Yeah.
Skinwalker is
You're
a
fucking with-
pretty likely thing.
Saw
What
Bigfoot.
state?
Wyoming.
Wow.
Mm,
I would
that makes sense.
I would expect Bigfoot to be in Wyoming.
I would too because there's like 12 people that live in Wyoming, so I would definitely.
It's a good
expect
place
that.
for him to hide.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want to get caught, like, definitely go to Wyoming.
So when I was little, my grandmother had a shit ton of acre, right? And me and my brothers would run out to the woods. We'd take the dogs out and that kind of thing. Just run around, do a bunch of kid shit in the woods. And we would always come back with the same story that we saw Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. And my brother had he didn't have a speech impediment, but he didn't know how to pronounce a lot of shit.
Uh-huh.
And he would go up to our grandma and he said, "Yeah, we saw a Sasquatch."
Sasquatch. Yeah, he was wearing a thong.
This dude's got a sassy crotch.
Have you seen that little YouTube series? It's like a
Yeah,
cartoon film with Donnie and Clarence. He's like the Sasquatch. Donnie is beating the shit out of this dude named Clarence. He's like, "Gotta protect yourself, mate."
Yeah. It was Sauceman. Hey, Sauceman.
Yeah.
What? Did you hear that? Hear what? The fucking plane crash. Oh, fuck. What are you going to do?
Yes, Donnie. Yes, Donnie.
I feel like we all have, like, a weird story that we could say that we seen at, like, our grandma's house.
I definitely saw a UFO one time at grandma's.
Dude, the dolls at my grandmother's house, I'm fucking glad when I seen her again, she didn't have them up.
Oh.
I swear those things were. Everyone has that grandmother or grandparents or someone in the
Sister.
elderly family.
Sister that has dolls.
Yep.
A sister that has dolls.
The porcelain ones, those are the worst. Like, I swear, they always somehow move just a little bit.
The older, the creepier too.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
I swear they were fucking looking at me when I was like 10 years old.
So you remember the Annabelle doll in the movies? Or the
I swear if the
movie, right?
Annabelle doll actually looked like that, I'd fucking never
So-
look at that thing again.
So how it looked like it was, or was it porcelain or something like that? How they used to make those the porcelain dolls? In the movie, how it looked is not really anything like it actually is. It's
Just
an
like
actual like
stuffed doll.
stuffed doll.
Oh yeah, it's the Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's just wild, and it's creepier for some reason.
All right.
Speaking of, did anybody watch that?
The new one?
I haven't seen the new one yet.
No, not yet.
The new one
Don't,
is.
don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but holy shit, it's actually really. Did you watch it, Smitty?
I did not.
How the fuck do you not watch that on a late night in the truck?
While you're driving.
Didn't watch.
You might swerve off the road. That shit is scary. That's probably one of the scariest movies I've
Would
seen.
be the first time I swerved off the road.
Under the influence.
I feel you. One time I was driving through, like, Georgia, super late at night, and I felt like I saw somebody, like, just out the side of my eye as I'm driving down the road. I just swerved, and, like, I almost hit a wall. Randomly. Like, you ever drive like that, where you're just so tired?
All the time.
Oh, okay.
I was coming back from
Hear that, folks? You guys are all very safe out the roads with Smitty T driving around.
the border of Ohio and West Virginia one night,
I was actually on my way to Ohio.
and Sarah's driving this old minivan that we got, and I may or may not have been under the influence of something, but I see this giant white blob, and just immediately I'm thinking, holy shit, there was a fucking polar bear, right? It's like I looked at it, I was like, did you see that fucking polar bear? It was just some dude's big ass white dog.
I've seen some big ass huskies that were or Malamutes that look.
Pyrenees, those things are big in Missouri.
Yeah.
It looked like a fucking bear. It was
have
wild.
one.
They do.
You have a
one?
bear?
Great Pyrenees.
Oh.
Yeah, like we had 4 of them.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, those things are awesome.
Where at?
Great.
Does he travel with you?
It's a she, and no, she does not.
They're very territorial.
Okay, yeah. She'd probably fucking maul you.
Yes, 100%.
What are the showers like at Love's gas stations and shit?
Yeah,
Now that
actually,
I'm
that's
thinking
They
about
gotta be nice.
It depends on the one you go to. Some are a little sketchy, and then some are nice. Hit
You're
and
like
miss.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh man,
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
in Memphis
no.
can just fuck right off.
Yeah, not down there. You gotta have like 2 guns on you.
So,
two guns.
do you wear shower shoes?
Yeah.
Okay, no. At least we got.
The sincerity in his face, he's like, yeah.
At least we don't have a concern for raw dogging on your feet.
Yeah, I was worried about your feet there for a minute, and I don't even like feet, but I felt like you could definitely catch some syphilis or something off of that.
Shower floors are sketchy.
They are very sketchy.
All right, so next question we have, right? What is the dumbest shit that we used to believe as kids? Me personally, for the longest, all right, I thought that turning on a light, my mom always told me that turning on a light in the car, like, the dome light, while driving was a felony.
So my dad told me that shit too, and I tell my daughter that.
My mom told me the same
That's
thing.
crazy.
She's like, I'll get pulled over, and you're going to get a ticket, and you're going to go to jail.
Yeah, I tell my daughter it's illegal, so don't mess with the lights.
I purposely drive with the fucking dome light on.
That's insane. Why would you do that? Is psychopathic shit.
I like to see where my phone's at all times.
But wouldn't it light up if you need it?
I don't want to go looking for it.
Okay.
I leave it on the
Okay.
dash with the dome light. So, I mean, obviously I know it's there. I don't know. It's weird. Early mornings when I got to go to work, it's kind of rough to kind of see my phone.
See, I don't like to mess with my phone while I'm driving. So
Is
I
your
set it
phone
one
your
spot.
dome light?
In my Suzuki?
Yeah.
It can be.
I guess I understand wanting to know where it's at all times because you've got all kinds of open areas that if you take a wrong turn so hard, that shit's going to fly right out.
Oh, yeah. Windows down all the time.
So that's got to be stressful.
Have you ever left your phone like on your vehicle and you just took off driving?
Oh, fuck. I had that one time it was on the top.
Oh, shit.
It was one time it was on the top. This is back when I had my my Volkswagen. Coming back from the gym, I was like, hell yeah. I put everything, I had the gym bag, put it inside the car, back seat, whatever. I drive off and I'm like, hell yeah. Music's going. I get like halfway down the fucking interstate. And Bluetooth just disconnects. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Mind you, it's minus 35 out.
Oh, shit.
Middle of the highway with ice on the roads in Alaska.
Someone's running that shit over.
No, thank God no one was there because it was like 10 in the morning.
Oh, man.
But it was a 45-minute drive to find it in the parking lot of the gym.
Did you at least have somebody else calling it to try and, pinpoint it? Or you just, like, out there blindly looking?
When I pulled off, the gym was by the highway entry, the entry ramp, and that's where it cut off. And I was driving thinking that, maybe my Bluetooth just whatever. And I can't connect it while driving. I have to be in park.
Mm-hmm.
So when I parked it, I got to a gas station 45 minutes away, close to the house.
Oh, man.
Realized I didn't have my phone.
I wouldn't even gone back to look. I would have just gave up and bought a new one.
It was in the parking spot.
Jesus.
Bro didn't want to leave the gym.
He's still wanting those gains.
So I kind of have a similar one, but this is not with a car. So I was cutting grass down at Fort Benning with a zero turn. I think we've all been to this area.
Yes. Great Benning.
So you know like how you have like that chalet up on the hill?
Is this in Harmony Church?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So like I was tasked with like cutting the grass up there, and I was like, well, I don't want to push mow it. So my bright idea was I'm gonna use the zero turn. So what did I do? I sat down, threw AirPods in like a good soldier would do, right? And so I just put my phone in the little cup holder. Like normal people would put water there
Yeah.
to like not die of sweat. But I was just like, no, I'm gonna heat cat, so they don't make me do this again. Of course, not wearing a Kevlar. Like
Did they make you wear like all the PT belts?
I did have a PT belt, but I did not have a Kevlar.
At
so
least
I
you
was
were
safe.
invincible.
I was invincible. But as I'm like going up this hill with the zero turn, it's like that. Like I could have probably cut it smarter, but of course I just wanted to get it done.
Yeah, you want to go
And
side
so
to side.
I was like going up the hill, and eventually I get to the other side of like over by the road that goes down towards Rangerland, and so my Bluetooth disconnected from my AirPods, and of course I'm on the zero turn. I like reach down to like grab my phone, thinking maybe it died.
It flips over on the hill.
There's no phone, and of course I'm on the zero turn. I'm like, oh fuck,
That shit could be anywhere.
did I just run it over?
Dude, oh my
That
God.
would be the worst.
Holy shit, ain't no way.
Now, thank God I did find it, but it was in the hands of a private that probably shouldn't have had it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, basic training.
Yeah.
And then I yelled at him like it was his fault.
You stole my phone out of my fucking.
I was on a
zero
detail,
turn.
bitch. Smitty T,
Once upon a time, I was a shitty person.
Smitty T, is there anything stupid growing up
Got it.
that you used to believe as a kid, or still do believe till this day?
I think the dome lights was a good one. Got my ass whipped a couple of times for that.
Seriously? While you were driving, you just turned it on?
No, my mother beat me.
She turned a dome light on and just proceeded to beat you for no reason?
No, I turned it on.
You turned it on.
While she was driving?
Yep.
You were defiant.
Were you in the back seat or were you a passenger?
Depends on the day.
Wow. Is that what made you a truck driver?
No.
How old were you?
Probably 7 or 8.
I gotta ask. just strike me as the guy. Were you smoking cigarettes at this time?
I was not.
Not yet.
Don't you lie.
No. What about candy cigarettes? I feel like.
Hey,
Oh,
those
I
things-
love
those things
those
fucked
things.
back in the day.
Those
dude.
things were so cool.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Felt like
I-
De
I-
Niro in Casino.
Yeah.
smoking one of those, dude.
I would always wait for the ice cream truck to come by and I'd be like, and a pack of candy cigarettes.
All right, I want to say this one before we
Nutty
move
Buddy
on. though.
Crunch.
I want to say this one before we move on. Quicksand.
Oh yeah.
Definitely thought quicksand was going to be a bigger issue. Like, I was growing up petrified to walk through dirt and shit.
Yes. I used to find quicksand like growing up in the Northeast. Surprisingly, they had like these little small quicksand patches. You would go out and it'd be like located next to kind of like a riverbed or some shit or a creek. And my friends were like, "Look at this!" And they toss a rock. And they're like, "Oh shit, it's a quicksand pit." We used to just dive into that shit head first.
Screw that noise. No.
Shit, you not.
For how scared I was
Suicide.
growing up, absolutely not.
We had ropes attached to us that like attached to a tree, so we were good.
Did you feel, was it like vines or was it actual ropes?
We might have taken a few T-shirts and used it.
Okay, well, hey, ingenuity right there.
Redneck ingenuity.
The redneck ingenuity. That's what happened to the sleeves on, or not the sleeves, the leg pant things to your shorts.
Or
God, what are those called? Are they just, what's the bottom part of your pants called if you cut them into shorts? What are those called? Are they just leg sleeves?
Daisy Dukes.
No, like that, what's left over. After you cut your pants to make shorts, the actual rest of the pants.
Oh, that's called toilet paper.
Okay, all right.
It's called
It's exactly what it was used for.
like. Have you ever like been out somewhere like where you had to take a shit? I like say in the field somewhere, and you had to take a shit so bad, but you don't have toilet paper.
That I cut up my jeans?
Nah, I used to cut up my socks.
Your
No.
socks.
Socks
Yeah,
are a
like
good
my
one.
socks.
No,
Dude, I'd sacrifice my underwear before
I had to
socks.
I had to sacrifice.
I'd risk poison ivy and fuck around with leaves.
That's why.
I promise you. I promise you.
That
Or-
is wild.
Or if I didn't have any leaves or anything like
I
that,
don't know what it is. It's not touching my ass.
I would go into my
Anyone that have
wallet.
a problem with some of the things I know touching my ass.
I would go into my wallet and I would use receipts that I have left in my wallet.
Who the fuck? Who leaves
If there's
receipts in their
no
wallet?
if there's no shit paper anywhere, and I got my wallet on me. Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if I got any extra receipts in there. I'm like, I don't need that motherfucker.
Carlos is like, I don't want anything. Chef kissing me.
Nope, nothing's touching that brown eye. Nope, not touching that.
Smitty, what is the shadiest shit that you've had to do at a truck stop?
I feel like siphoning gas.
Minus lot lizards.
He's gonna
Oh,
hide
buddy.
the fact.
Ooh,
He's gonna hide the fact that he's killed somebody before.
Nah, I haven't killed no one.
he's probably like
Yeah, see, he's hiding it.
he's probably transported some things he shouldn't.
Definitely beat some crackhead's ass and took his money.
You needed to pay for that love shower.
I had to pay this $80, this $180 for gas.
I
That was for
I
the
need
slot
some more
machines.
ding
It was
dongs.
for the slot machine.
He's like, I need some more ding dongs, slot machines, and Twinkies.
Actually, big on that one. Won $150
Oh yeah.
pack of cigarettes.
What was the most you won?
At a gas station?
Yeah,
About $250.
$250.
Yeah.
How much you pay for it before you actually won your $250?
About 500.
Probably $75.
Oh, okay, that's not
75.
bad.
That's a pretty good
That's
ratio.
not bad.
That's
That's
pretty
not
good
bad.
ratio. My wife, she'll go in there blindly. Anytime I'm with my wife and we go gambling or anything, slot machines, we win fucking nothing. We go under. But anytime I leave, as soon as I leave, comes back, I won the jackpot. It's like $3,000 later. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just never gonna go with you again.
That's like a hand pay.
I'm the kryptonite.
Oh man, like my ex-wife, she used to be like I don't know what she would do. Like she wouldn't even drink while we were gambling. She would just like go in there with like her little pregnant belly, and
Well, that's why she wouldn't drink. She was fucking pregnant.
it's Vegas, baby.
Jesus.
You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
Vegas is a great
I
time.
don't condone drinking with children in the womb, but it's Vegas. Mistakes happen.
That's the only exception.
The only-
Mistakes happen. Same thing with
What happens
marriages
in Vegas
And
stays
then-
in Vegas.
And then like I ran into this person and he's like, "Who's that fat cunt?" I was like, "Oh, that's my wife." And then, oh yeah, he said it. And he's like, "Oh shit, is she pregnant?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just told you that." And he's like, "Oh, congratulations, mate." And then like he's like fucking walking around buying us drinks and shit. Not her, obviously.
You should have
he-
beat his Australian ass
He was wearing a Monopoly suit. I shit you not.
with a monocle and everything.
Like a Monopoly suit. I shit you not.
Oh shit.
Like
Pendant.
it was a bet that they had between the four of them. They're like supposedly old SAS dudes, whatever. But the loser of this bet that they had going, I can't remember. It was quite some years ago. They have to wear the suit in Vegas every day. Every time they go out, they have to wear the suit.
And he had the top hat and everything.
Yeah. But then we go and we start playing slots. And she's just over there fucking winning and winning and winning. Not like on like the new machines, but the old freaking machines. Like the ones that look like they shouldn't even be there anymore.
The ones
Like the
that
old style
777?
penny slots.
She's just winning and winning. And like she just sends me a picture as I'm over playing craps. I normally play with $20. I'll flip it, but it's going to take some time, you know? But she's like sending me pictures like, haha, I got $600. I only played $5. And I was like,
I'd be fucking pissed.
oh, I always like we left Vegas with probably like I'm not even embellishing on this one, and it's kind of embarrassing, but it was like almost like 12,000
Oh damn.
Like-
12,000 under or over?
over.
Pretty
Holy
good run.
shit.
Up,
Yeah.
like
How long were you in
Shit.
Vegas for?
5 days.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Absolutely.
Pretty good run.
The-
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, most people would see 12,000 and be like, you know what, fuck it, let's run it.
You know what I'm saying?
Just keep going and then
But
lose all
she
12,000.
just go to different machines, and like finally she hit on a machine that hasn't hit in like 3 years. That's how she got that much money.
That's how I know the world is ending.
It is ending.
Yeah, you're right.
That
You're
was
right.
the day that the world's ending.
She cracked the Illuminati code.
It was 2016, wasn't it?
That was the year of the great rappers.
Are you fucking serious right now? Was it really?
It was either 15 or 16.
Holy shit.
No way.
Definitely around the time they shot that fucking gorilla.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't they shoot that gorilla in Ohio?
Yeah, it was a Cincinnati Zoo.
Yeah, you fucking piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Cincinnati Zoo.
Wait, so you killed her on there?
No, I wasn't the kid that fell in.
It
I was
definitely him.
You killed her.
I was like 22 when this
Yeah,
happened.
but you're
You
from
knocked that
Ohio.
kid in.
You're
That's what
that's
it
your
was.
fault.
I may or may not have Sparta kicked a kid in the back of the head at the
Fuck
zoo
Ohio
that
State,
day,
just saying.
but we might have been near the gorilla or tiger exhibit, so you guys can figure that one out.
You're just trying to show Sadie the way.
Hey, we don't talk.
Shoulder
we
to
don't
lead.
talk
Yeah.
about tigers, all right?
What's wrong with tigers?
We don't talk about tigers.
You were to-
LSU.
All right, so you really want to know about tigers? I got time. I will tell you.
I will indulge in your tiger story.
All right, so it's kind of funny. So, no shit, there it was.
Yeah.
You're
All
supposed
right,
to
from there you lost me. I'm sorry.
no, but this is like a legit story. So I'm in Lithuania, and I'm sleeping the night before my birthday, and all I know is I had a dream that a tiger attacked me in my sleep in Lithuania. There are no tigers in Lithuania. There's like no tigers.
Not
in
even
the state.
mountain lions. Well, I wouldn't say tigers, but mountain
No,
lions.
they got like lynx and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But a random tiger. Well, I was like standing there talking to this chick in my dream, and then her sister walks up to her. You know, total.
Okay, I know what kind of dream
Like,
you're having.
Yeah, I thought it was
Sick
gonna be a
bastard.
great. I thought it was gonna be a great dream, but it turned into a really bad dream really quickly.
Yeah, fuck
Because
that.
like the sister took off running, and then the tiger attacked me. So now, fast forward to when I woke up, I literally spent my whole birthday researching how to kill a tiger.
What the fuck?
And what I learned is, don't run.
Yeah, no.
But when I was getting attacked by this tiger, I saw my fatal flaw. I ran. And
Well,
I
so
got
did this-
attacked by this tiger.
So did this chick apparently.
I know, but the tiger took it out of me.
That's man.
Did we not learn from Lee Harvey Oswald?
But
Oh.
what they say is you need to have like a mask on the back of your head, and you need to walk. Because if you're looking at it, it won't attack you.
You know that's why they've got those
And when I
designs on
ran-
the ears.
Designs on the ears.
Yeah, they got little designs on the back of their ears that looks like a set of eyes, and it's
Oh.
supposed to stop other predators or something from attacking it from behind because it just kind of thinks.
I'm gonna
it's their
dome
face.
that fucker.
Man, all I know is my whole birthday was ruined just because of that dream the night before my birthday. And that's not the second. That's the second birthday in Europe that's been ruined by
A
bad
tiger.
news or a dream.
Oh,
Speaking of killing fucking animals.
oh
Speaking,
shit.
speaking of killing animals, right?
It's opening season.
Smitty T, how many fucking animals did you run over with an 18-wheeler?
Holy shit.
And what was your fucking the best one you've had?
Yes.
I ran a couple over. I ran a fat ass gator down in Louisiana over one time.
God, that must have flipped your trailer.
No, I was going about 95.
Tis a minor speed bump.
It was.
Was there anything left?
That's how we got them custom gator boots.
Oh, it's very smart.
No, that's not that. It's got a little rug in the truck, made after that one though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, rug.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was left over of them?
I feel like you stopped to cut the gator's tail off.
Well, of course.
Have you ever tried gator before?
I've not.
It's so fucking
Oh,
good.
I
oh
heard
my
it's really
God.
good.
I promise you, it tastes just like chicken. dude.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
really good.
I've heard it's
It's really good.
Gator Bites, Louisiana.
Oh,
Telling you,
man.
can't go wrong.
You guys are horrible for that, by the way.
What, gator?
Yeah, eating gators.
You've never eaten a gator?
No.
Oh, you're
Why
missing
would I want
out.
to eat a modern day dinosaur?
You're missing out.
They're killing.
I mean, technically, birds are modern day dinosaurs, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Birds are drones. Don't.
There's that one there's that one conspiracy about how
All
the
birds are
T-Rex
drones.
is now a chicken.
No.
You shut
okay,
your mouth.
the little short arms that
Yeah.
grows the fucking feathers.
You-
Yeah, okay.
Now you're losing me.
Fuck off! We gotta get shirts that say that. Fuck off!
I mean, I could find a copy of my Got Worms shirt. It literally says nope on the back.
I literally have a shirt that says "suck my fuck."
That one's got to be a public atrocity.
I wear it in public all the time.
He wears it to church, actually.
Yep, and it actually has a huge upside down cross on it.
That's yeah.
That's crazy as hell. Are you
Hey.
part in like a satanic church?
No, this is like a regular Christian church.
So you just go in there with a. That's crazy.
Hey, if you're a Christian, you accept everybody for how they are.
I mean, yes, you're right.
He actually goes into random ones every Sunday.
Just hit them all up, dude. Got to collect them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time I'll go to like a Baptist, and I'll go to a Methodist, and then sometimes I'll go to the good old Latter-day Saints.
Do you like rate them?
No, I just check it out, you know.
Okay. At least-
Catholic mass.
I do
Okay.
have an uncle that is a Catholic priest, and every Christmas Eve I'll get drunk in the back row, and I'll watch his midnight mass.
Well,
Sounds like a fun
hey,
time.
honestly,
It's like a family tradition at this point.
I mean, you're giving that the attention.
Yeah.
Hey, just to double back on hitting animals, New Mexico, all right, circa 2017.
Ooh.
Okay, was doing border patrol. All right, and we were out there for about 8 months. Can't disclose where in New Mexico, but we were out there for about 8 months.
New Mexico.
All right. And late night, I got to go to shift at like 11 o'clock at night. As soon as I get on the freeway, going 80 to the spot, Yodi runs out across the street.
Oh.
But I can see it about a mile away. It's zigzagging on the street. Looks like this thing is on fucking crack. And then as I got closer and approached it, it's sat on the side of the road and just decided to off itself by jumping in front of my car, the patrol car.
I thought
Holy
you were about
shit.
to be like, you pulled out a 12 gauge.
I've never sent
Just straight-
something flying so far, just like I punted it from a Tennessee fucking field goal.
Did you miss?
That bitch did go left.
Of course.
It did, in fact, go left.
You see those videos of like the deer exploding when it gets hit by the semis?
Yeah.
This shit is wild.
That's my
Have you seen the
favorite.
ones
I
where-
bet it. Oh shit! I bet it is.
have you ever had one that was still alive, like in your grill? I've seen those videos too.
I don't think I have. I think I know a couple guys that have had that
They
happen
just
to 'em.
like sit there like, help me, and then you're just like, nah, you're done, son.
I saw this one post. It wasn't a semi or anything, but this deer had jumped off of an overpass onto oncoming traffic and went through this lady's windshield. And she posted all the pictures and stuff like that. And it's just blood and organs.
Did it die?
It was in pieces, yes.
Oh, God.
Bambi had enough of this world.
he's
The
in
world
fact-
is ending.
But its antlers were like lodged into the passenger seat, and
That could have been bad. I've heard of people dying
Yeah.
from animal encounters.
they're-
on the road.
they get heavy. They get
Yeah.
really heavy.
Speaking of, Smitty, have you ever traveled to Alaska in a truck?
I have.
Have you almost hit a moose and or grizzly bear?
Almost hit a moose one time.
Me
It was
too.
going through Canada, though.
Oh, through Canada. Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
Fucking hate Canada.
Dude, I've seen videos of moose getting hit by truckers, and they
Yeah,
just
man.
stand right the fuck back up.
Yeah, there's some big son of bitches.
They are.
It's like Bigfoot's horse.
It is. I think it is.
Yeah.
Is that where you? Well, you said you seen Bigfoot in Wyoming, right?
Yeah, I saw him in Wyoming.
How was that? How tall was that guy?
He was pretty fucking tall.
Did he have the red eyes like everybody said he did?
No, he didn't have red eyes.
What kind of color eyes?
They might have been blue.
Fuck,
Some nice-
Carlos.
some nice blue eyes. Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of the Sasquatch thing, right?
I'm 6'8".
Have you seen a thing about the Sierra tapes?
I have not.
Okay, so the Sierra tapes, I don't know all the details, but they've got voice recordings on what Sasquatch is actually supposed to sound like. There's just people camping or hiking or something like that, and they could hear like a mimic kind of thing. If you look up the Sierra tapes, there's plenty of videos about people doing podcasts and shit like that talking about it.
Yeah.
But you listen to the voices that you hear down the hill and into the ravine kind of thing. It almost sounds like they're trying to mimic human voices. It's really off-putting.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Is that the audio? Yeah. Put it to the mic.
It's like 5 minutes. I don't know where it starts.
Sounds like the middle of fucking Iraq.
Yeah.
Sounds like gunshots.
Yeah, this is it. Try the bottom of your phone.
Dude, that sounds like white in the middle of the fucking woods.
So, but if you actually hear the clear audio of it and you can hear what he's trying to say.
Sounds like they're at a zoo.
It sounds like a bunch of fucking military dudes going on a snipe hunt.
Well, so the guy brought a video recorder with him, and he's trying to look through all the trees and stuff where this noise is coming from. But you can't really see much, but you can still hear the voices and the sound coming from down that hill into the ravine. I think it was maybe on the other side of a creek bed or something. Creek bed, something like that. But you couldn't really see much, but you could definitely hear it. And like I said, the clear audio from that video, you can barely make out what sounds like human, like they're trying to mimic it. So they would hear those campers or those hikers talking, and then they would mimic it. So that also brings up the question, what if like a Sasquatch is just a version of like a skinwalker? Because skinwalkers like to mimic.
Skinwalkers are evil.
Those things are
I
fucking
think I've
wild.
encountered a couple of those before.
I bet, yeah. I bet.
Actually-
Probably run them over with your fucking truck.
No, it's actually down at KJ's house.
Oh, yeah, he was telling me
Really?
about that. Yeah.
Do tell.
Yeah, every now and then we'll go to KJ's house and chill over there, and down there we'll have a fire down in the backyard, and, all those woods and stuff, and we'll be chilling and all that, and the next thing you know, you just start hearing weird ass shit.
If you
And then we fucking skedaddle. we actually be like bounding backwards.
You should talk to KJ about it. He'll tell you there's
It's
old
fucking creepy.
what was the folklore about a bunch of kids being kidnapped in that area like back in the 1700s or some shit like that.
Where's this location at?
Lago Vista.
Yeah.
South of Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sounds like a horror story town.
It's like going by like Cedar Park.
Oh, horror story town. So Sarah and I took a trip to Odessa one time when we first got down here. And so if you saw the Friday Night Light movie with Billy Bob Thornton, Odessa and the Permian Panthers and shit like that, I wanted to go see that stadium. It was one of my favorite movies. I just said, fuck it, let's go check that out. I'd like to see that while we're down here. So we drove like almost 5-6 hours just to go look at this thing. Long story short, the stadium was closed down because I think they rebuilt and put their actual football field somewhere else. So that kind of sucked. But on our way back, it got dark, and we find ourselves in what looks like an old, like, Western style, like, staging area for, like, if they made a Western movie.
Yeah.
And they've got all these buildings and shit like that connected. I promise you.
It looks like a prop from Hollywood.
Oh, kinda. It gave me that vibe because it was just there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you play Red Dead or watch The Good, the Bad, the Ugly or anything like that, how they got the fucking buildings on each side of the road and that's where people duel and shit like
an
that.
Old boom town.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. You watch Tombstone or something like that, you're like, holy shit, that's where the fuck I am. It was fucking wild, and it was night. You couldn't see shit except these buildings, and it looked scary. It was like a ghost town. It was wild.
Okay.
I got more on that Sierra tapes. So they were found to not be human sounds, actually.
Yeah, that was another thing.
And they were actually found to be an actual language.
Fucking language you're speaking.
I don't know, but
It's like a bunch of deaf people
but
that
the
are
way
trying
that
to like
the
get off
sounds
sign
were,
language.
it says the The patterns of the sounds were an actual language, not just animal sounds.
So they sent those audio recordings to some university or college and had professional
A
people.
former naval specialist.
Okay, yeah,
And
okay.
linguistics.
And had them analyze it, and it came back that it wasn't tampered with, it wasn't edited or anything like that. And I think, if I'm willing to bet, it happened maybe mid '80s. But
70s.
was it the '70s? Okay. But yeah, it hasn't been tampered with, and they sent that audio up, and like, holy shit, we just can't really explain this one.
Is that what audio they use for when you go ahead and take your linguist test for the military?
Yes.
It's just a bunch of inaudible noises. You're like, I think they're having a conversation about the local population.
What was the location of where that went down at?
Audible pause.
Yes.
Audible pause. It's like some camp. Let's go back.
Yeah, just type in Sierra Tapes
It
location.
was Camp Hercus.
Oh shit.
Damn it, I knew there's something weird about that.
Dude, that place was shady.
When we did land nav out there, it was super sketch.
I liked the land nav out there. I wasn't worried about that. I was worried
so-
about getting gnats and bugs in my fucking mouth.
Banana spiders.
North
Oh,
of,
man.
Oh, so it was north of Yosemite Park, near Bridgeport, California.
Yosemite.
Yeah, like north of it.
Jesus. this is
Yeah,
a
I could
big
see some
national park.
shady shit over there.
And Cavalier
Yeah.
Big Tree State Park,
You know, you're gonna.
approximately 8 miles from the Northeast Trail. So the Sierra Nevada mountains. So
Okay, yes,
the
Sierra
Sierra
Nevada.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna think I'm dumb. When I was young, I thought Yosemite was pronounced Yosemite.
Swear.
That's a high-
Yosemite.
I'm not the only one.
I said Yosemite.
But you don't know Yosemite Sam?
Yes, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
when
you-
I was younger, I thought it was pronounced Yosemite.
You look like you grew up with Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite.
My uncle knew him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Shoot that, man.
I gotta take a leak. Can we take a break?
Yeah, this is a half point right here. A good half point.
All right.
Escúchame, please. Fuck off. We need shirts that say fuck off. All right. Fuck off. Welcome back. All right, we took a little break. Smitty T had to go fucking do some stuff. Get his Malamute walked in. Or what was the dog that you had?
Great Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees.
He had to pick the deer guts out of the grill of the truck.
What happened to the cowboy hat? Did you give it to the Great Pyrenees?
Yeah, it's holding on to it right now.
How expensive is that hat?
The one I just had on?
Yeah.
About $360.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, did you
That's
go to
cheap.
a fucking concert or something?
No.
Everything is super expensive at concerts.
My felt hats are $500.
Did you go to Cavender's?
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
You don't go to Boot Barn?
Now, I've been to a Boot Barn before. I didn't really like it. I think Cavender's has more better quality stuff. Except some of the boots that Boot Barn has, some of their brands, you can't get at Cavender's.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
The brands are pretty high quality brands.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going into a pretty dumb but deep discussion here. All right. Question came in. Are you guys really just friends, or are you trauma bonded?
Trauma bonded.
Yeah.
Because okay, so
100%.
So think of it this way. I mean, we've all got the different backstories, right? But we've all been through the same bullshit, just different periods of time. You know what I mean? Some of us are still new into this game. Some of us have the years, but it's all been the same shit pretty much. It all fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I think Alligator Al and Smitty T are pretty trauma bonded.
Oh, absolutely. That's why they go out drinking all the fucking time.
You don't see one with
Okay, well, maybe not so much anymore. You've been doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Stay the straight path.
Yeah.
on the wagon.
Yep.
Yeah, but even then, like, Al will go out and drink, and then Smitty's right there with him. You don't
gotta
see
pull the
one
rig
with,
up so we can hop in.
You remember Jet and the old Smitty.
Oh yeah.
Those
Jasper.
two were always together.
They're good dudes.
They just became them.
Really good dudes. Honestly, I
was
miss
just,
working
I was
with
just told they're down in the University of Tennessee.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
They got to see that shanked.
Did they
The
kick,
shanked field goal.
did they
Yeah,
kick the field goal?
No. No,
Tucker would be the one to kick that fucked up.
no,
field
he
goal.
actually texted me.
He would be the one. I can make it. I can make it. Didn't make it.
Yeah, I got this, guys.
So I think it's half and half, right? Because you can meet somebody and then form a trauma bond later. Like for instance, right, in past military endeavors, right? I know a lot of military people out there that can agree with this. You come into the military with the expectation of, doing whatever your job is to the highest or whatever you want to do, I guess, all right? Until you run into an issue where maybe you're going out to the field for 45 fucking days.
Yep.
And it's raining.
Been there.
And it's cold.
Yep.
So I promise.
And your shit doesn't work.
Or you're in Germany.
And you're separated from the entire fucking force.
And then it starts to snow.
And then you meet random ass Ranger Bat privates that don't know east from west, and you send them south because you just want to be a dick.
Because of fuck them.
Man,
Yes.
Just last week, I had somebody that didn't know east and west.
Jesus.
That is true.
It happened.
Smitty, have you formed a trauma bond in your military days?
Yeah, I have.
Let's hear about it.
Honestly, I think a lot of it was overseas on
Oh,
that
yeah.
great deployment we had.
Oh, nice.
Where we did hardly.
Was it like
Yeah, we didn't do
it was
shit.
like a Europe deployment?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Good
didn't do
old-
a
good old
fucking
UConn.
thing. It was so lame.
it was really shitty.
It sucked.
We all just bonded over drinking at the pizza place.
Oh yeah,
Was
the
this
one
like-
that was 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was this like the spot?
No, there was
It w-
3 spots.
yeah, the in-town spots, and they were all just pizza places.
And
No way.
two of the pizza places were across the street from each other. One was down the street. And it's just, which one are we going to? Like, you try to avoid certain people, so you'd go to a
Uh-huh.
different one, then you walk into this pizza joint, and then there's those people.
I think the one down the street, though, I think our company kind of claimed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were always
The
there.
2-story or the 1-story?
The 2-story.
Ah.
Where they sold those warm ass Jack and Cokes.
They didn't serve us one.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, they were warm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they don't know what ice is over
Yeah.
Oh,
They, don't,
so-
they really don't.
oh,
fuck
you're
around with
talking
ice.
about
Moe's.
Londonas.
I'm talking about Moe's.
They served the Cokes?
Yeah, Jack and Cokes.
I never got that. I just drink
No,
bottles.
the Londanos Jack and Cokes are out of the can, and
Those ones.
that
are,
was not a fun night for me,
Those are just piss.
nor
warm.
some of the leadership.
Is
Oh, God.
is Londano's like a brand?
It was one of the pizza places.
Yeah, it was just one. I think it was like a family-owned pizza joint.
Please don't tell
Something
me
like
that
that.
they're like, we sell the New York style's best pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
so
my
it's
God.
it's all like New York style pizza, but the ingredients are really weird.
It's all natural.
It's
Well,
not
sh-
fucking New York style.
it's-
It's
no,
not
but
from New York.
it's like they cut up little baby onions in like half, and they'll put it on your pizza if you want onions on your pizza.
Yeah,
It's
fuck that, I'm not eating
non-processed food, is what it is.
Yeah.
I would say
It was
in
really good, though.
European countries, even when I traveled to Canada, like the McDonald's was way different.
Oh,
Way
absolutely.
McDonald's
yeah.
over there slap.
Oh,
Way
so
different.
good.
Like they actually used like chicken for the spicy fucking patty or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And their fries, they were like actually raw fresh cut potato fries.
Yes.
And they were thicker. And I was like, oh shit. And
The-
for the food coloring, they use like carrots and fruits and shit,
Yeah.
and vegetables.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you know like this is the end of the world because we don't fuck with that shit.
Like when you go to McDonald's and get like a chicken box, is what they call it.
Oh, the snack
Oh.
box.
Oh,
snack
man.
That
box.
thing was great.
And it has actual chicken wings in it with bones and everything. Like that is real chicken.
The
Oh, yeah.
McRoyal was where it was at. You get yourself a
Oh yeah,
McRoyal.
man.
go down to Poland.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I had
Those
2
are so
snack
good.
boxes on our drive to Poland.
Oh yeah.
I had chicken for fucking
Wait, you guys got
2 days.
you guys got McDonald's on the way to Poland?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
stopped.
dude. Our
Yeah,
truck
so-
driver stopped 3 times.
Dude, I rode in a
What?
van and I almost killed a fucking moose.
That's
Yeah.
like that
It was the middle of the night. No, nothing was open.
that time me and my wife, we had moved down from Alaska. And we were driving through Calgary, right? First of all, fuck the Yukon. There's nothing out there. Beautiful land, but just very spaced out. Like every 300 something miles, there's a gas station.
You didn't hear? There's gold in them hills.
Oh, there is. There is. There's a lot of gold panning people out there.
Yeah, they've been looking since the 1800s.
Oh, yeah. You see a truck driver behind you, even if it's like 7 miles behind you, just get the fuck off the road because they're going to try to run you off.
I would do. Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Fucking run them off.
Middle of the winter, too.
Smitty, you gotta slow the fuck down.
We gotta haul ass, dude.
Yeah. Haul ass and hit a fucking...
He's like, I already got 4 minivans under my belt.
He's like, you kind of bust.
So here's a cool, I guess, kind of trauma bonding that I had. First deployment, all right, Afghanistan, 2015. All right. First time I'm in country, don't know what the fuck we're getting into. We drop in, we do a mission, we're placed to 82nd, right? First mission is we're on the OP observing just traffic moving along the road. Tell me why. It's the first time I've seen, maybe it's a thing out there, kids and families sitting on top of pallets, on top of vans,
I've seen
driving
videos
on
of
the
those.
highway.
I've seen videos of that.
I no shit watched that for like 3 hours, me and the JTAG, and we're just like dying laughing at like making bets of who's gonna fall off, which family member's gonna fall off.
What do you think the
first.
fatality rate is over?
Oh, it's got to be.
The fatality rate was pretty high. Over
It's
there.
got to be. It's got to be pretty high.
It
I mean,
is pretty
to
high.
sit up there with the. I mean, I'm talking like kids, little babies, and you got your mother. The mother's just sitting on top of a pallet while they have the family inside, and you're also like, oh yeah, go fuck off. You're up there. The priorities are a little wonky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little wonky.
It was like that was the only place in the world where I saw a little kid pick up a rock and stone his mom.
Oh,
And then the-
yeah.
and then the dad is just like sitting there laughing, and then he picks up a rock and throws it at her too.
Jesus.
And they did this all the way until she got inside the house.
Can you imagine if America had this type of mentality where like you give kids candy and they fight each other for it?
So if you
Be a good gig.
think about it, what the hell? If you think about it, we're not far from that, okay? Because the Middle East used to be prime country, prime
Beautiful,
area,
yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
area.
beautiful in the
Very.
'80s. I've seen
Yeah.
the photos of it.
And it just kind of dies off. So history happens, and shit just goes south, and then next thing you know, you're throwing rocks at your mom.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, I would say I've met a lot of amazing people there. Even the the people of Afghan, really nice people there.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
All
very
the kids, super beautiful. The
What's
nice
messed
kids out
up
there.
is that religion and the strict religion policies, I guess, is what controls a lot of that harsh negativity.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
You gotta think though, they're like used to that,
Mhm.
and that is normal to them. They would come over here and they would think what we do is just like what we think.
Yeah, it's their custom.
Yeah. Well, for the last 40 years, yeah, that's exactly what they've been dealing with.
Because like if you go like out into like the villages on the outskirts of like the cities, you have they're wearing their whole garb, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you go into the towns or like the city and they start wearing like Western clothing.
Really?
Yeah, especially if like the closer you get to like universities and things like that.
Could you imagine Ahmed with one of his fucking Cavender hats?
That'd be dope.
Honestly, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
trade for it.
they
That's
they,
dope.
they
That's
love
dope.
that stuff, man.
That's cool as hell.
It's because a lot of the things that we have here in the U.S.
They can't get.
they can't get.
Yeah.
So like simple things like patches,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. They're like, hey, I'll trade you. I got a few international, patches that I've got from over there for just a 10 mountain patch.
Hell yeah.
Could you imagine going into like a store and buying a carton of cigarettes for $5 off a child?
Oh, dude.
Oh, man.
That'd be great.
Done it.
We used to be a proper country.
Cartons.
And
$5
the funny part
cigarettes?
is- no, for a whole carton. I'd
Oh,
buy like
fuck,
5 or
That's
6.
20 packs of cigarettes.
Jesus, I'd,
And I'd even still try to talk
we
the
need
kid
to take
down.
a field trip over there.
Jeez.
I'd even try to talk the kid down. I'd be like, throw in a Monster. And he'd be like, that's $5 more. I was like, nope. And he'd
So
be
he's
like,
going to
"Fine."
charge $5 for a Monster, but 5 for 20 packs of cigarettes?
No, so you only get 10 in the carton. But I'd buy like 5 or 6 cartons at a time. I'd be like, but I'm buying all these cigarettes, man. And then he'd be like, fine, just take it.
I
And
thought
then-
there was 10 packs in a carton.
Yeah. I just-
Or 20, my bad.
no, it's 10.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Damn, I thought it was 20.
It depends on what country you're in, though.
It is a lot. That's a way better price than from when we were up in D.C. $15 a pack.
Holy
oh,
hell.
do you
DC
think
was
that's
so fucking expensive.
$150 a carton.
You think that's bad? The UK has more expensive cigarettes.
Nope.
Not gonna say the word, but they definitely have more expensive cigarettes, packs of cigarettes in the UK than the US.
Have you seen them, though? They're like really fucking skinny.
Oh
and
yeah, they're
shit.
small.
They're so fucking
Skinny as
small.
fuck.
They're like Virginia Slims.
Yeah, they're super fucking
grandma's
long
in
and just really skinny. You're
Yeah.
looking at this dude smoking one, and you're just like, Jesus.
Exactly.
You gotta fucking almost have an aneurysm just to puff on it.
Yeah, like when we were over in Lithuania, like the Germans, they'd try to get our cigarettes.
Mhm.
The French, pretty much any country. But depending on what country you're talking to, you could trade a lot for menthol cigarettes because they're legal there.
I tell you what, though, trading the patches with like Norwegians and stuff after we played
Yeah.
volleyball with them and
Oh, that was
shit,
fun.
that was cool.
Yeah, that's
But
gotta
did
be.
you- Did you notice like
rewarding.
none of them smoke?
Nah, I never paid attention
None
to
of them. They're very health conscious. I'm
Sounds
sure some of them do, but like we never seen it
Sounds like Switzerland.
it's
Yeah,
a
some of
custom-
the older German guys smoking cigarettes and stuff.
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh yeah, those guys do. That's for sure. Damn, I hit my mic again.
The mustache clipped it.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some nerd stuff that slaps. All right, I guess main question is, what would be a few or one of the cartoons that raised you as a kid?
Pokemon.
I'm saying Yu Yu Hakusho
Oh man.
and Bleach.
No, I was a Blue's Clues kid.
Really?
Yeah, Blue's Clues was my
Really?
shit. Back when Steve was doing it,
Steve
not
I
not
thought
that
Steve got-
poser Joe, but it was Steve.
got
Steve
in
was the
trouble.
man. No, he.
Wildcrats.
So yeah, there's stories that or rumors that he got in trouble.
He was like
went-
the subway
got,
guy.
got arrested. There's rumors that he enlisted in the military and went SF
Maybe he did.
and fucking dropped bodies, which that's the one I want to believe. Because when he came back and released that little video of, hey, it's been a while, I haven't seen you in so long, I was like, where the fuck have you been?
We're fighting.
And I
Steve.
swear to God, if you weren't dropping bodies in the Middle East, then I don't want to fucking hear it.
You talking about the Blue's Clues guy?
Yeah, Steve with
There's,
the green shirt.
What was the other guy back in the day?
There's
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah, we don't want Joe.
They got Joe, Billy
No,
Bob.
not,
fucking-
not
they got all
Blue's
kinds of
Clues.
people.
The guy that he did the one show for kids, and he was ended up being like a vet that did some crazy shit.
I can't even think.
I know
of
the
it
guy
now.
that played the original Barney caught on fire because he was smoking in the suit.
What?
Yeah, that's what I heard. He was
This guy sounds fucking like
the
a
guy that
gangster.
was Barney like the first time. He was offset, and apparently his suit caught fire. Now I don't know how credible this is, but that's what I read somewhere. I forget years ago.
He's just doing that. I love you.
It's just
Actually,
You love
I
me.
found Steve.
what was he doing?
So Steve actually did not leave for any controversial thing. He left to go to college in 2002 to pursue music.
Oh, good on him.
Because he was aging out of the character and losing his hair.
Yeah, he was
Okay, that makes
he was
sense.
almost 30 when he was doing that.
Yeah.
Now,
And
Sarah told me that, so I do remember her telling me that. Now that you brought it up, but yeah, I refuse to believe that. I'm just gonna go ahead and believe that he's special forces or ex special forces,
he might have actually. This
and
might be the
that's
cover-up
why
that
he
was
left
Special
me to
Forces.
suffer in this
But-
godforsaken world.
I hope Steve actually got his college degree. That's awesome.
Smitty, what was your childhood cartoon?
I think Wildcrats was a good one.
Wildcrats.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's like these two guys that go and like save animals and stuff, but they have like this crazy technology, so they can like they have these suits that can like change into animals, and like
So they change into animals.
they got these suits that do it.
Huh.
It's like Iron Man, but they're fucking animal nerds.
You talk about Teletubbies?
No,
Okay, that brings up a question.
That's
If
a
you
good
could be any animal or transfer into any animal, what would it be?
Ooh,
that's a good one.
mine would be an owl.
An owl? I
Yeah.
fuck with owls. I asked Sarah to let me get an owl, and she's like, "Fuck no."
I'd be the
She's like, "They're connected to aliens." No, not happening.
oh, 100%. I'd
Yeah.
be prime.
So you want to be a drone?
Yeah, I want my neck to turn 360 and catch animals at night.
You know
Do
how
you
cool
not-
that would be.
Yeah, but it's not an animal. It's a drone.
That's what I was talking about.
I guess.
Oh, with
Yeah.
fucking Mr.
Yeah,
Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Did you know Mr. Rogers is tatted?
Is he really?
Yes, or at least
Wait,
maybe it's AI, but
Mr.
Oh, that's probably AI.
but I want my Mr. Rogers would be tatted, like full down.
Yeah, and my Steve is ex special forces.
I agree. Like hopefully he got his college degree, but it also
But,
said that he had severe clinical depression,
Oh.
Mr. Rogers did some shit with his life.
which made it impossible.
Yeah, I
to
heard he was
maintain.
like a fucking Vietnam vet or some shit.
Mr. Rogers is
Fucking
badass.
killed.
I
some
could see
fucking
it.
People.
I could see it. Fucking
And then,
tunnel
like,
rat.
he came back and just turned out to be a positive guy because he didn't want to relive all this shit back in Nam or Korea.
That
wherever
is
the fuck.
insane.
I miss Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Oh
yes.
yeah, Bob
Yeah.
Ross was a fucking menace.
Bob Ross. Wasn't he a drill in the army? Or a drill
Yeah,
instructor?
I think I saw that somewhere that he was a drill.
Yeah.
Who?
Did-
Bob Ross.
yeah.
I'm just gonna paint some trees. Let's give
There
the
was-
trees some credit.
There was one thing I saw where they were trying to suspect him of like killing a bunch of people, and those areas that he painted were little hints on where he hid the body.
Oh
That's
god.
good.
That
Conspiracy
shit would be
theory, for
that,
real.
that shit would be
I
hilarious.
stand corrected. Mr. Rogers was not in the military.
Oh,
Oh, you
God,
dick.
that
I
that
looked
fucked
it
up
up.
my
You
night.
suck.
I looked it up.
That, damn it.
I hope the other side of your pillow is fucking warm.
They tried to
I
draft him, and he
hate-
was unqualified.
How much do you think his like sweaters go for?
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
I'd easily pay $150 max.
700.
Oh, you talking about the original?
I bet they list those things for like $7.
No, I mean like the original that he wore during.
That red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early screening worn cardigan, 123,000.
Holy shit.
Fuck no. Yeah, you can keep that, buddy, because
Yeah.
that
She
shit's
also
not
never
coming.
had tattoos
Screw
either.
that noise.
Don't ever show my girlfriend because it's teal and she loves teal. She'd be like, "Yeah, I want that."
Mm.
But $123,000.
Speaking of not buying that,
No,
are we the dumbest generation or the funniest?
dumbest?
Okay, so
All right, let's break this up into generations. Like
It's comical how dumb we are.
Gen Z, millennials, boomer. I mean, boomer can stay out of this. All right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more like millennials, Gen Z,
I don't even know. what we
more
fall
more or
under.
less Gen Z.
And then the Gen Alpha.
Gen
you would
Alpha,
call
yeah.
it.
I think you're definitely Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Alright.
they change the shit all the time,
Yes, I see it.
It's like we were
and
talking
I
about earlier.
refuse to, be classified as Gen Z. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
I was-
last time I checked, I was not Gen Z.
I got the belt and a fucking switch from the willow tree when I was a kid. I'm not
Yeah.
that fucking.
Go get the switch.
he, said,
Alright.
he said, "Boy, go pick a switch," and my dumbass picked the skinniest one with more aerodynamics.
What
Fuck
year-
me up.
What year were you born?
96.
96. You are Gen Z.
No, that
That-
changed.
Yeah,
recently.
they change the shit all the time.
Yeah, they change it.
Yeah,
all
It
the
was
time.
millennial, and now
Yeah.
it's Gen Z.
So which one are we going off of?
I want to say Gen Z.
You're Gen Z?
I'm not Gen Z.
No,
Yeah, I thought the
Gen Z
Alright, no,
Gen Z
Gen
term
Z
didn't even
started-
exist until like 2020.
Yeah, I
Alright,
thought
right
Gen
here,
Z was like
generations. I think this is
started
the
at
newest one.
99.
It says Gen Z is like 1997
Okay.
through 2012.
Okay, yeah, so I'm still a millennial.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Gen Z technically started at like 98, 99.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it's,
early.
It's around.
Yeah, you're just a couple of months older than I am.
What year are you born?
I was born in '96.
Yeah, I was
All right, so you're millennial.
And then
January.
January.
So you're the only Gen Zer here.
Yeah.
Well, you were born in 07, right?
04.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn, you're almost Gen Alpha.
Yeah, you could technically be Gen Alpha.
No.
No, you're getting there. You're close.
All right. Well, for however you or give me a count on the minivans that you have lodged in the grill of your truck, and then we'll figure out.
All right. All I can say is Gen Z.
Those minivans with families in them.
I don't know how to take this.
All right, so I'll say Gen X, bunch of badasses, right?
Generation X? Who?
Generation X, that's 1965 through like
Oh yeah, fucking killers.
1980.
Oh, yeah.
Vietnam, all that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, killers.
Those dudes, badass, right?
Well, that's more like Desert Storm thing.
No, but that's like, think about it, walking into Vietnam, no body armor or very little.
Well, okay. What's the year for when Gen X starts?
Gen X started in 1965.
In 1965.
And then I'm assuming
According-
boomers
They wouldn't
before
have
that.
been in. I don't
Okay,
know.
so they were not in Nom. They were definitely
Yeah, GWAT.
GWAT. And those dudes are still some hard sons of
Wait,
bitches.
which one millennials or?
No, the Gen X.
No, Gen X was definitely Vietnam.
The people of Gen X weren't in Vietnam, is what I'm. Is what
Oh,
I'm
I got
getting
you.
at.
Oh, yeah. He's
That was
right.
the
He's
boomers,
right.
you're right.
Yeah.
Now I sound like an idiot.
That would be the
It's a-
boomers. wouldn't it?
Yeah, those dudes. Those
Yeah.
are some badass guys. Have you seen that
Yeah.
interview with the one dude? I think he's he was a Vietnam vet, and he was no, he was actually World War II. And Shane Gillis did a thing on him where he talked to him about this shit, and he's like, most of those guys got PTSD and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I know
And
what
this
you're
guy,
about.
the dude smiling and just talking about how he would bayonet people with grenades and shit, and he was just smiling. He loved his job. I was like, Jesus, you sadistic fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, being it in somebody like that.
I don't
Fuck
know. I
knows.
think it'd be an interesting feeling.
I think that's the mindset of why they went and fought.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
went
they
and
were a lot
fought
more
the
patriotic.
Nazis and stuff.
And
and
they
the
definitely have a
patriotic part.
different beat to their drum,
Mhm.
if you will. They are probably some of the most patriotic people you'll ever meet. Like what we got going on right now is you got dudes that just want like college education. They just want almost something for
Mm-hmm.
very little. Like, and it's not. It's just the difference in the time
Yeah.
and where the way that they're like raised, right? But it's evolution. They're using their minds more for like, how do I solve problems?
Yeah.
Not like they're not the brute force.
And that's honestly that can go back to how the world's basically ending. History has a tendency to repeat itself.
Oh, yeah.
And the
100%.
greatest civilization of all time that we have record of was Rome. And how long did they last?
Years.
500 years, maybe. I think I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like 500 years.
That was before everybody got smart.
Yeah. Well,
And they're pretty smart.
Smarter.
we're just over 200 years, and we've got a really dumb generation coming up. So I think we're just kind of cooked now.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I fear for this Gen Alpha. I really do.
I mean,
Like
I mean, mine's no better.
the milkman thinks otherwise. He thinks
Oh,
that,
that guy.
yeah, the milkman says that between Gen Z and Gen Alpha, as I guess what we say, Gen Alpha is technically bred into be the smartest generation. However,
they're
because of
very-
technology, everything's kind of misconstrued.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen a grade card that had a 10 for math. A 10
10 out of what? 100?
out of 100 for like percentage.
Fuck.
Like just came out. A 10.
Well, they can't even figure out what fucking bathroom to go into. So
No. But this is the state of.
we're on the borderline of politics at this point. But I just had to put that out there.
No, we're talking about school. Like a 10
I would agree that
in 6th grade.
this new generation, no offense,
It's crazy.
especially coming into the military, I don't think they're as resourceful or as what you would say chopping walls down as say like
Yeah.
people from my generation, where it's like you hit a problem,
Get over the wall.
you get over the wall. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
A lot of these guys are like, oh man, fuck.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Let me let me
"Did you do
Google how
this?"
to climb over this fucking wall.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I would do.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like
you know?
everything's at their fingertips. Like
Walk
if it's not at
around
their
it.
fingertips, it's like they're lost.
I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, anything that happens wrong with my truck or her car or something like that, and I go out and fix
YouTube's
it.
great.
Not
Don't
very
knock
often.
YouTube.
Not very often, but I use YouTube, and it
I
helps.
love YouTube.
Yeah, you can
YouTube's
learn really anything on
Great.
YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll abuse the shit out of that.
oh yeah, absolutely.
That's how I learned all of this.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Actually, did we learn that today?
No, today I was just going off of what I know.
Hell yeah.
Bet.
But you are a man of many talents.
I am.
Many talents.
I got a barbershop,
Yep.
podcast,
Cut my son's hair.
make music,
Yep.
boxer,
Boxing.
part-time, actually
A really good
full-time
boxer.
full-time now, elementary school crossing guard now. I got the full-time spot
Hell yeah.
last week.
Congratulations. Working
Finally.
at a school is intense. You know, those kids
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah, I went
especially
from,
in the inner city.
875
And they're
to
Jewish.
975.
Better watch out if I come through.
That's really good.
Oh my god.
Smitty,
not
stay
coming
out
in.
of school zones.
Wait, semis aren't even remotely close to allowed being near school zones.
Don't you guys have like weight limits on the road?
Certain bridges.
Stay away from my schools.
Yeah, you gotta hit a way station.
Trust me, they need all
I don't
the
hit
brain
those.
power they can get.
You miss every single way station.
Fuck yeah.
Has there been any like sketchy shit on like? Because I'm assuming you guys have to have like log reports for when you're traveling.
All right, wait a minute.
He's not even on a payroll right now.
Do you drive for yourself or do you drive for a company?
Contracted.
Are you part of a union?
No.
Do you drive
He's
a
part of the
newer-
cartel.
Do you drive a newer or older truck?
Older.
See, that's how he's getting away with all of this. Do you adhere to the timelines that you're allowed to drive and not?
Fuck no.
Because I heard there is a way around this.
Yeah, you don't do the timelines.
I think what you actually have to do.
Because if you don't have a computer in your truck, you can actually cook your books.
Yep, that's what all the new trucks. They're shit. They're all fucking microchipped
You
and
don't have to
computer
shift
based.
gears anymore. They're pedal
Yeah,
pushers. from
you
what I heard.
need that 80s Peterbilt.
Where you're
Peterbilt,
reaching all the way
yeah.
up here to shift fucking gears.
Oh, yeah.
And then
He's
you
got
just-
suicide
he's got his
shifters.
little- He's got his little cowboy hat holder right next to him. His little spit tune so he can spit out his tobacco. Probably like fucking stale cigarettes in the ashtray that's like months overdue for being like pulled down.
His radio is all busted up, but he's still jamming
God
out to
dang
Johnny
it.
Cash.
Dude,
More of a Wayland guy.
Waylon, all right.
here's a big question. Speaking of like on the road, this just made me think about this heavy. Early morning Saturdays, long road trip, or where you're out with the family, and you hit the most rustic breakfast diner spot or breakfast spot that looks like an old school 60s diner.
Like a mom and pop.
Yes,
Mhm.
those
Oh, the
slap
best,
so hard. Oh
best.
my god.
Do you go to the diners that have the mirror on the outside? Like, you know what I'm
The
talking
ones
about?
that have the
The
old
big
ass
silver
jukebox
ones?
on the inside? Yes.
Yes.
And like the entire outside's all chrome.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
portions at those places are never what you would think they'd be. Like, you expect, like, when you go in somewhere like that you're going to get, like, this huge portion of food.
No, but you're still
lets you
paying
down
$2
sometimes.
for a fucking
Oh
plate
yeah,
of food.
very cheap,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
cheap. I went to one in Massachusetts when I was, there visiting my dad, and before I left, he took me to this this historical diner that was there in Holyoke, Mass. And we go in, and I'm like, this old ass place, chrome on the outside, a small parking lot. You go in, and on the door it says cash only, and I was like, ooh, this really fucked my head
No
up.
know it's gonna
ATM
be
for
good.
30 fucking miles.
Yeah. So I go in, and we order like a bacon, eggs, Benedict breakfast, whatever that goes into that, and it was like literally $5.
Yeah, shit's wicked cheap.
And they were dressing up in the old school 1960s uniform with the little white hat, looking like In-N-Out workers.
That would be a good plot to a scary movie, though. Stopping there for some breakfast or some shit, and then your car breaks down.
I'm sure there's
And
a
then,
scary movie.
and then it gets dark. And then next thing you know, you're like, shit, I need to use the phone at that diner
Dude,
that
like
was
some-
50 miles ago.
Crazy ass cult that lives there.
Yeah,
some
and then like
fucking
the old
monster.
lady's chopping you up. Let me
That-
get on.
That is a movie.
Is it really?
I feel like,
Yeah.
you just described a movie. There's
Yeah.
movies out there.
It's like that one Angel movie where the demons are coming to kill that child. Like this.
Oh,
I
I
forgot
know
what
what
it's
you're talking
called,
about. It's got fucking
Yeah.
the dude that shit. What's his?
We're not talking about Constantine, are we?
No.
No. Oh, fucking Constantine is my
Great movie.
shit. I love that one. But no, let me get into this before I forget. When I was driving down here, we passed through Tennessee, and it is dark. It is like 3 in the fucking morning. I don't remember if we got gas or not, but I knew I had to piss really bad. Yeah, we had to have gotten gas because I would have just pulled over on the side of the road and pissed. But got gas, and it was just in the middle of fucking nowhere, dark as shit. You got one fucking light that's got all kinds of bugs and shit around it. The bathroom that they have is an old porta-john on the other side of the fucking parking lot.
What is this, Bikini Bottom?
It looked like what was it called?
Can I
Yeah.
take your...
Oh,
It looked-
when they're down in like the trench, the Mariana
Yeah,
trench.
yeah. It reminded me a lot of that. But I go inside to ask where this bathroom is, and it's this old lady just scraping a bunch of random shit off this flat top. And then her husband, old as fuck, hunched over and shit, brittle and skinny, and he's sitting there mopping. I was like, it's like 3 a.m. What the fuck did you just cook? And why is he mopping right now? Like, what the fuck? Like, you guys should have been in bed like almost 8 fucking hours ago.
Don't look
Like-
in the freezer.
Yeah.
the hash
And
slinging slasher?
I made sure Sarah and the kids stayed in the fucking truck, but I was like, damn, like, I'm about to get butchered. And I went back and told her, I was like, well, we got to get the hell out of here. Like,
They just cooked the last fucking family that
yeah.
came in here. They're scraping
it's
them off
in
the
middle
grill
of nowhere.
right
Yeah,
now.
you got the interstate up on the hill and just cars passing by, and you almost miss this place. Like, there's no way in hell they get all that fucking business.
When was where's the closest city or establishment?
We had already passed through Nashville, so we were getting closer to probably Arkansas at that point.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
You're definitely in a really fucked up episode
Yeah.
of Supernatural.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was sketchy. I thought I was gonna be killed,
You probably were.
eaten, and that's most definitely cooked on that flat top.
Yeah, the Leviathan were definitely.
Is there any
cool.
shady spots that you stopped at, Smitty? Like similar to
kinda
that?
Couple of those where it's really shady. That's why you keep a gun on you.
What do you carry?
9 mil
Well, okay. What kind?
Glock.
A Glock?
Yeah.
What kind?
You strike
Don't-
me as a
don't worry
Springfield
about
kind of guy.
He's a cop.
It's the aviator.
I'm actually a cop that just drives trucks.
Yeah.
I'm undercover.
drives trucks, kills roadkill, speeds through school zones, get your kids out the way.
Runs through minivans and shit.
Wouldn't you be
runs
considered
them off the road
Interpol?
on the way to the Yukon.
That is some Interpol shit.
Yeah. You have no jurisdiction.
I am the law.
He's
No,
a,
I really got
he's a dang
a
U.S.
SIG
Marshal.
P320.
9 mil. Okay.
Nice.
I got the MNP 2.0 9 mil. I like that fucker thing.
Trying to get
It's
a,
nice and bulky,
I'm
but
trying to get a 365 AXG Legion.
yeah, I want to get a good 1911.
I looked at
Ooh.
the 365.
I have a Canic TTI.
I do like the Canics. Those
Yeah.
are nice.
Mine's
Yeah,
the John Wick, I guess, pistol that they use.
Yeah, those things are sick.
Yeah.
that one.
That's
Oh, dude, they only had 2 in Alaska, and I bought it for $1,100.
that's really not bad.
Yeah, they had
That's
the other
really
one for
not bad.
$1,700 because it came with the optic. Because some of them come
yeah.
with the first 50 that were created came with an RDS,
Mm-hmm.
so it was pretty nice.
That'd have been awesome. Yeah, I'd probably shop around Kimber for a little bit just to have something pretty to sit on the shelf.
I have yet to shoot my wife's Kimber.
You're paying for
She has a Kimber Micro SV
Yeah,
that we haven't shot any fucking rounds on.
those are sporting ones. Those aren't something that you really want to carry, but those are for a sport shoot.
It's like a little baby Colt. Looks like.
Yeah, the Kimbers are beautiful. I love looking at those.
They're just so fucking expensive.
What do you guys think
Yeah,
of
oh,
the
absolutely.
Springfield Hellcat?
Honestly, not a bad EDC.
That's what I always carry.
The Springfield Hellcats are really, I think it's really reliable.
But
mean-
I always keep the good old 1911 like right in the center console for the fuck around and find out moment.
I don't fuck with 1911.
Get you one of those Emperor Scorpions with 45 ACP.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I used like the ultra hollow points. Like when I was down in Georgia, like some dude tried to like tell me like he was sketch as fuck, and he was my neighbor, and I feel like he breaks into houses. He's like, yeah, hollow points are illegal in Georgia. No, they're not. And if you break into a house, you're gonna find out.
Carlos is like, watch this. Desk pop.
I think a little Saturday night special is also just a nice little good one to have.
Saturday night special.
Yeah.
It looks like you like with those glasses on, you could pull out a fucking Dirty Harry. From
You
your
definitely
ass
got
crack.
one in your boot right now. I
He's
bet.
probably got a Derringer on
That's
him.
so
right
good
now.
about him. I might have one on me right
Yeah.
now.
A fucking Derringer.
You can fit that in the prison wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Derringer on you, don't you?
No.
Hidden in your. Are you wearing socks?
Yeah.
No, you weren't, because you came in as soon as you started with your dogs out.
Socks, dude.
with your dogs out.
Okay, yeah, he's got socks on.
He had his talons out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's that army issued kind.
I don't know. Some people
Cushion
wear socks
sole,
with their boots,
OD
some
green.
people don't. It's kind of like one of those.
What was it?
Some people wear socks with their boots, some people don't. It's like,
I can't do socks and sandals.
no. If you wear socks with sandals, fuck you.
Hold on.
I hate to say it.
Hold on.
I like my flippy floppies.
I'm not getting off this rock.
I do that.
But
But
like the slides?
They're the
It's a
Hoka slides, not sandals, not the toe strap sandals, but the slides.
If the shoe fits.
My feet's wet.
Okay, you know what's really fucked up to do is ankle socks with your Hey Dudes.
What?
If you wear ankle socks and Hey Dudes,
Who the fuck?
What kind of socks are you supposed to wear with Hey Dude?
you want to wear your crew cut socks with your Hey Dudes. Mostly just pants, but still.
I literally wore Hey Dudes with ankle socks that were white.
Are we really debating?
Am
on
I
socks?
going to prison?
I would
Yes.
no, I would rather just barefoot it inside my Hey Dudes without doing ankle socks.
I
only-
sweat too much to do that.
I only wear my ankle socks when I've got like my running shoes on. And sometimes I, don't get lucky and I have to do laundry and shit, or my wife does laundry. So,
Here's the thing that I still believe growing up, right? Military wise. I still believe that if you wear ankle socks that are white for PT, that you're probably a good runner.
Yeah, because everybody else is about to beat you.
yeah, seriously, you're about to
Hey.
hit that firing squad.
Every time someone shows up with white socks, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, I hope you remember back in my day, black socks weren't
We had a guy
authorized.
this morning for PT that was like straight ankle socks.
And that sparked a huge debate.
You know who I'm talking about?
I don't know who it was. I didn't pay too much attention, but all I know is like there was arguing back and forth.
Yeah, it was straight ankle socks. Like if it goes above the ankle a couple inches, yeah, you're good.
Oh, you're talking about like right there at the cusp. Oh yeah,
It's-
no, you're
yeah.
just diabolical
yeah.
at that point.
Or my favorite when they try to like flip their sock inside out, you can still see the Nike outline.
Oh yeah.
I know a guy.
Yep,
Couple
I
of
remember
lads
that day.
got us fucked up with a log.
Yeah.
He's like, I love the log. Yeah, I bet you love that fucking log.
I bet you do. I almost came in with definitely name brand socks that were showing, just so we could play with the log.
I'm usually pretty good about it.
What the log? Or?
No, I won't wear name brand stuff while I've got my work shit on.
All right. Question: if you get arrested and you have to be picked up at the MP station, should you have to ruck back to the company?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I've seen it happen
I've heard of it.
in Louisiana, Fort Polk, circa 2015 to 2020.
You get arrested in Texarkana, you're fucked.
Yeah, you might as well walk to the police station.
And then you just have your leaders like following you behind to make sure that you don't fall out. And
See,
nobody hits
okay,
you.
so
fall out
that
for
would
you.
be a little controversial because
Why?
that's still a punishment for your leaders at that
Yeah,
point.
but they have to come pick you up, and their vehicle has to take them to pick you up.
Yeah, but okay.
I don't have to let you in a vehicle
No, you don't. But
because I
let's
don't know if drug paraphernalia is going to fall out of your pockets. I have kids that don't need to have the odor.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, it's almost punishment at that point, especially if it's at hours away. You know, somebody gets arrested in Austin.
you do the crime.
It's a long walk home.
That's
You got a lot of time to think.
Dude, it'd be a good thing. Just find your way back.
yeah,
Get
for real.
yourself into this mess.
Yeah.
A lot of time.
Calls
to
an Uber as soon as he gets out of visibility.
You gotta,
No.
you gotta take his
You
wallet.
got to follow behind them to make sure like they're safe. They have enough water. You have water cans with you. You know.
I guess
to make sure that they have enough water.
It's at least a 2-day trip from Austin.
But
walking.
obviously, before like you're not gonna make them walk from Austin. Like,
Yeah.
That's a bit excessive. But if it's like right there on post, it's like, well, why not?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Hell, bring their ruck with you when you go to
Just
get them.
fill up a ruck with like 80
I
pounds.
have a special ruck actually packed.
With like 2 PT belts on it.
It has a
X'd out.
PT belt.
Yeah.
And there
Says
are water
shame on
cans
it.
that are permanently filled. That way,
Nice.
if you get thirsty, you have a water source. Because
That
obviously,
stagnant ass water's been sitting
Because
there for months.
we change it every once in a while.
Stagnant ass water.
But it's like
Every couple months.
you didn't take a water source with you, and you need to make sure that you are properly hydrated.
I guess it would really depend on what they got arrested for.
Yeah. Dude
Like-
got arrested for slapping
There
a kid
are
at a
very
fucking
few
arcade.
things that you wouldn't ruck for.
Self-defense. Because you do get arrested for that shit.
Self-defense, obviously. Like I'm gonna hear your story, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a briefing of why you're there. But I'm thinking there's very few reasons, other than self-defense, that you would not have to ruck back.
I've seen it happen. We had a dude. So here's the thing, right? He got arrested in Micronesia. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, he went back during holiday block leave. He was at Micronesia, and he got a little too drunk. Actually, way too drunk. He started fighting a female. He got knocked out by a Samoan dude on the side of the road. Got booked by the Micronesian police. Sent back here on an emergency flight to Louisiana, and then when he got transferred into the police station on post, which was 7 miles away from where we worked at,
Shit.
Commander and First Sergeant had picked him up and made him walk with a ruck
Fucking serves him right.
and a dummy rifle. Not just a regular one, a 240.
Hey,
Oh, man.
retrain.
That guy did not have a good Monday morning coming back from
Yeah.
Because this was like the first day back. Commander and First Sergeant already pissed off that this dude had shit all over their fucking cereal.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
Watch that guy pick grass, cut grass with fucking
Scissors?
with scissors.
Uh,
I miss those days. I mean, hey,
I remember when
hey,
they
you
used
get you a good set of skizzers. You can cut as
I'm
much
telling
grass
you.
as you want.
like back in like 2010 to like 2013 when I was at Carson. If you're on extra duty, just get ready to sort rocks. They don't have grass. Just get ready to sort rocks.
paint the rocks white and red and separate them.
And then like you have like those barracks bunnies, whatever they call them, like walking out, and they'll be like, "You missed a rock," and you're just like, "Gee."
At that point, I'm swinging.
Throwing the rock at him.
You're gonna impede on my work as I'm doing work.
it's like you're
fuck
doing.
outta here.
It's like you're doing the walk right now, and I'm here picking up rocks, and you're telling me I missed one, and maybe you missed one.
Tell her, like, you're lucky we're not in Afghanistan right now because I just hit you right in the forehead with this shit.
Yeah.
I think this was a great discussion today. I think we hit pretty good talking points. Hopefully, the audience enjoyed the podcast. We want to thank you guys all for getting this far in the podcast. If you made it this far, hopefully you are and not asleep or drunk or one of the two.
Or hopefully you are.
Or hopefully you are. I mean, shit, fuck it.
Or
It's
maybe
Friday.
you know Smitty T and you're driving a Mack truck right
Yeah.
now listening.
You can
He's
subscribe
already
to
done.
us on YouTube at Bustle Rack Bit. Excuse me, I almost died on air.
Yeah, we'll cut
Stroke
that one
out.
out.
Yeah, no, we'll edit that. Follow us at Bustle Rack Banter at YouTube on the YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, notifications. We'll leave the YouTube title however the fuck you do that up here. All right. Also, we're also on Spotify at Bustle Rack Banter. You can find us on Spotify. Watch the podcast on Spotify.